Hey Gary, this is Alex with Diamond Digital Marketing, and I wanted to produce this website review for you. Thanks for reaching out on Facebook, and I want to cover a few things that really improve your rankings on Google. I'll keep it short. I know you're busy and I don't want to waste your time, so feel free to take these tips and put them to use. And I look forward to following up with you and getting your thoughts on them. All right, we're going to cover those few things: content, citations, and backlinks. And we always like to start with content first because I don't know if you've heard the saying, but with Google, content is king. Got your website pulled up here, and it's a great looking site. Looks like you've done some amazing work and some really large scale projects, which is great. But we don't see a lot of content on here, and we're really looking for 1,000 to 1,500 words on this homepage and 500 to 750 words on the back service pages or location pages. And the reason for this is you need authoritative and unique content that's relevant to your industry with keywords in your location. So, for example, when someone searches for epoxy flooring in Atlanta, or it looks like you've got multiple locations, so Miami, Orlando, wherever it is, Google's really looking to send them to a website that's relevant to that search. And these are buyer intent keywords and the ones you really want to focus on. Pulling up one of your competitors here, Grind Kings Flooring. We don't have a lot of content on this website. They've got a decent looking site. Most of the content's here in the bottom, but about 500, 750 words, and you can really use that to your advantage and outrank them for that. And over here at Rejuvenate, decent looking site, a little bit of content, 500 words or so, but you can really, again, use that to your advantage and outrank them for that. Now going over here to, there's a couple more that I wanted to show you. These are a couple of lead generating websites, and this is a little bit more of what you're looking for, a little bit more content on here. And then this other one over here, another lead generating website. So basically someone in my industry created these and is renting them out or selling the leads to someone in your industry. And this one's a little bit more of what you're looking for here for sure. About 1,000 to 1,500 words, the layout here. They're just not targeting the right keywords. I went through here and looked. And you can tell here, if you look down here, we're a third-party referral company who refers business to Georgia licensed contractors. So someone's selling these leads to another person in your industry, another vendor, which just means there's a lot of traffic for your industry and all of those locations that you're listed at, which is a good thing. So going over here to a tool we like to use called Ahrefs, this lets us see what's working well for websites and what's not. And we've got your website pulled up here. You've got 25 organic keywords and only 4 searches a month coming into your website. So that means when someone's searching for epoxy floors in Atlanta, that your website's not really being found. Over here at Grind Kings, they've got 1,800 organic keywords and over 400 clicks a month coming into their website. Over here at Rejuvenate, 202 keywords and 20 clicks a month. These lead generating websites, they're still growing. This one's actually a little bit better. 208 keywords and 32 clicks a month coming into their website. What you want to do in here is see where your competition is getting their power from. You can see here, Polished Concrete Atlanta. That gets searched for 70 times a month. It's got a keyword difficulty of 5, so it's not hard to rank for at all. They're in the first position for that over here at Grind Kings, getting 25 clicks a month. So you can definitely see where it really pays to do the research here and see which keywords you want to target and go after all of these. Atlanta concrete staining, 60 searches a month, not hard to rank for. These are the ones you want to look for here. Stained concrete floors, Atlanta, a little bit more difficult to rank for, but you get the idea here. You want to really do the research. You can just go into a rabbit hole and really find a bunch of traffic every month that's coming in for your website. So looks like this competition here, they might have something in Nashville, concrete staining, Nashville, Tennessee, 30 searches a month, not hard to rank for. Yeah, they definitely have something in Nashville because they've got some keywords for that, but there's a keyword difficulty that are really low there. You can start ranking for those pretty quickly there. The second thing you want to pay attention to is citations. When you type those buyer intent keywords into a Google search, epoxy floors Atlanta, you'll usually see some ads up here. The second area here that you see is the Google Map Pack or GMB. And what gets you into here are your name, address, and phone number listed exactly the same across the web in different directories on places like yellowpages.com, bbb.org, LinkedIn, Yahoo. there's hundreds of them out there, and it's not hard to do. It's just time consuming and tedious work to get done. And I did find a GMB for your business, but it's not optimized. We need to add content. We need to add an address and some pictures in here to really get your ranking on top of here. And you need to do that for all of the locations that you have as well. So that's something that's going to be really important to making your website relevant to those Google searches. Now, this is a tool we like to use called Whitespark. And again, another tool, this lets us research those citations. We can see here that Global Polishing Solutions, GPS, you've got 4 citations. Rejuvenate's got 27, and Atlanta Floor and Finish has got 26. And you really want to go in here and see which directories the competition's getting listed at. Go after all of those and then about 100 more so that you're the authority and you're getting listed and staying atop of this map pack. And the third element we want to cover are backlinks. Going back over here to Ahrefs, we can see you've got 5 backlinks. And a backlink is just any other website pointing back to your website. And it's kind of like a popularity contest with Google. The more backlinks you have pointed back at you, the more relevant your website's going to be. So again, it's all about drawing that power and making your site relevant. So with having all 3 of these things in place, you can really start drawing some traffic for when people search for epoxy floors in Atlanta or your other locations. Not all backlinks are created equal, though. You want to make sure they're relevant to your industry. You don't necessarily want to have a backlink from a caterer, for example. And similar to the citations, you want to go in here and see where your competition is getting backlinks from. Go after all of those and then a bunch more so that they can't catch up. And we could tell here that GrindKings, they've actually got 60 backlinks. And over here at Rejuvenate, they've got 325. So you want to go in here again, see where they're getting listed at. Yellowpages.com, sometimes those directories will create backlinks, and commenting on blogs with content that's relevant to your industry will help create backlinks. Top Rated Local, you can tell here that's a directory creating a backlink. And also having friends point back from their websites will help. And in closing, we want to recap what we went over. You're really looking for about 1,000 to 1,500 words of content on this back page and 500 to 750 words on the back service pages. Citations, you want to go in here and go into all the directories that your competition is getting listed at so you can stay atop of this map pack. And backlinks, you want to make sure you're getting links that are more powerful or just as powerful as your competition, and go after a bunch more so that Google really sees your site as relevant when these searches come up. And if you implement these 3 strategies, you can most definitely start outranking your competition. I hope that you found this video informative, and feel free to take these tips and do what you can to improve your traffic with them. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to following up and seeing if you'd like to know more on how we can grow your business with these strategies and really start targeting these keywords in all of your locations and making a difference to your bottom line. Thanks again.